girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
In a world where anything is possible, where what you get is a direct result of what you put in, where opportunity is equal for all and you choose your destiny, there is something we all search for, something that inspires us. It's the passion that inspires us. It's the speed that drives us. This is that world. This is your world. SSBB Esport. Live your dream.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us. You join us 2023 and the first ever endurance championship we're going to have tonight. I'm just trying to get everything together. I've got McFlurry with us. Welcome, McFlurry.
Yes, good evening, all. Welcome. It's nice to be back.
Good evening. So this is round one of the Endurance Championship. We got Denz, McFlurry, Charlie De Santos in the comments. Good evening, everyone. We are 3 minutes to qualifying. 3 minutes to qualifying. So, McFlurry, can you take everyone through the rules for this?
Okay. So basically, the first rule is that 10 minutes qualifying, same tire that you set your lap time on is the start tire that you need to race with. And basically you need to have a minimum of 1 stop to change your tire compound and to put in some fuel, and then the rest is up to you.
Alright, awesome, man. So let me know in the comments what the audio is like. I watched Friday night stream and the audio wasn't great. That's my talking, basically my voiceover. So yeah, let me know in the comments what it's like compared to the audio of the cars. I have made,
Please.
yeah, I've made changes. So let's see. So we got quite a nice field tonight. I see one more is joining us.
That's good. Nearly full.
Nearly full, yeah. So, 2 porras. It's great. Manu Extreme and MPI CA. So let's just go through the field. In terms of timing, looks like Valley's at it again. He's on the soft. That livery of his looks freaking epic, man. So Valley currently quickest by 0.2. Then we have Super Uber. These two are hacking away at it on Friday night. Then we have Denz, also on the softs. He's in the Lexus. Got Ian Evo. Welcome back, Ian Evo. That Beetle looks freaking awesome. I like it.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. And it's also, as it is, it looks like a pocket rocket because it is. But I think in the race you're going to see its downfall. So let's see if you can overcome it.
Okay, cool. So it should be good on tires. Let's see.
No.
Oh no. Okay. The timing monitors all over the place. Okay, and we must wait for Manu. Manu. I don't know how you
Yeah,
pronounce that.
Probably being Portuguese, it's Manu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually got Miguel Pica, which is actually his PSN name. I got him from Facebook, and he obviously runs his own league
Oh, he does.
and all of that. But he said I think he said he's taken a break on the days that we race, so that's why he said he's keen to. That's why he joined. So
Cool.
let's see.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and I think the league is just all Portuguese. He shared me
Okay.
his link. Yeah. So
Are they in Portugal or where are they from?
yes.
In Portugal.
Well, let's say this: the league is Portuguese, so I'll say it's only Portuguese people can race.
Oh wow. Obrigado.
Yeah, but
I would say, I don't know bon dia. That's good morning. I don't know. Good evening. Bonarte?
well, Charlie Dos Santos would probably swear at you if you get something wrong.
Charlie in the comments. Okay, we are running late. We need to start. He's trying to enter.
He's trying to enter. Why?
Okay, Manu. What's hurry up in Portuguese? I know in it's Jildi in Indian, but that obviously has no relevance.
No. I don't know. Vamos. That means go fast, you know.
Yeah, that's in
That's
Spanish.
I think.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's probably the same. Vamos. Buonete. Buonete. Buontare. Yes, it's all coming back to me. Boa tarde.
Well, you're the one that goes to Mozambique, right? So this
Yeah.
should be coming second nature to you.
Yeah, I can't remember, man. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Is he in? He's not in.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's going in and out the whole time.
we need to start. So let's start quali. He can join afterwards. If he's there when we're ready to race, we go.
Correct. Cool.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Charlie.
And there is one thing that we need to notice, which we'll obviously do, but this is obviously a 2-category championship. So there is 1 week that will be the slow stream and the other one the fast stream. But that basically this means that the cars are in the slow stream aren't the most effective in top end, but their handling and their tire wear and fuel wear might be of a better stance to the section 1. So what we've done is we had section 1, which is the faster cars in top speed, but might have more tire wear or fuel depletion than others, and so we've linked them. So we need to make sure that no one does a swap to the next round to cars that they want to, because they are meant to be linked. So let's say the FT1 is meant to be linked to the DB9 Group 3, which we can go through the list once the race starts, just to make everybody aware.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, there's a fast car and a slow car. You race. You must choose one of each, and then every race.
Yeah. It's a link. It's if you choose, let's say the FT1 that Valet is choosing now, he has to choose the Martin DBR now. That's the link.
Okay. No, we are not winning here. Restart lobby. Come on.
We can, but then we hit straight up qualify straight away.
Are there issues with the lobby?
Not that I know. I think it's just for him to start.
Let me just tell them we need to start. Okay, let's just restarting.
Yeah, in the chat, Super Uber Beats says the RCF's tires are and fuel is a bit shocking, so he's asking his God to help him.
May the RCF gods be with you, my tires and fuel. Be with me. Oh. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we don't have issues. Dense. Unfortunately, it might happen again. Okay, let's go. Okay. Lobby open. Good evening, everybody in the comments and the chat. Sorry if I haven't said hello already.
You have.
Okay, how long do we say we're going to start? I guess till we can
I'd
see.
say 10 past latest.
Okay.
Almost everybody's in. Just waiting for, I think we were 14. So Manu Riot is actually in now. Let's see if he leaves or joins.
I see Sophia in the comments said that I'm supposed to be there. Okay. Oh, people's time management.
Oh, there's Sophie. Oh, what's going on?
Sophie Ellis Baxter. Cool, well, we got a good field. I mean, we've got Italians, Brits, Germans, it looks like French. Is that the French flag? The Santos is...
That's the Dutch.
yes, that's right. Portuguese, Maltese, South African, and South African.
Yeah, looks like we've got problems with Yenko and Manu Riot. They both can't log on.
Okay,
They
we
can't
have to
join
carry
the
on.
lobby.
We need to continue. The show must go on.
Show must go on.
So, McFlurry, take us again through those complicated rules.
Complicated rules.
No, they're not complicated.
Well, I just think Denz was the mastermind behind it. I have got a message from... Ah, jeez. So Yenka's also got the same issue as Manu. So I don't know what you want to do. do qualifying and then tell them to try and join at the end. But you have to then set a manual grid. But
So Sophie is saying, give me 2 minutes. Come on. Okay.
I'm just gonna tell Yankee to restart quick.
Yeah, and tell Manu to restart as well. Where's Pika? There we go. So a bit of issues trying to log in, but I'm loving Valley's livery. Everybody's doing donuts except, well, Luca is. Who else is doing? Orland, Ian Evo.
Yeah, this is a real struggle with this connections. I agree with you, Dan. They need to either really improve the infrastructure or stop GT Sport. So they can focus on this game, because this game's nearly a year old and it's still got the same issues nearly as when we got it.
Yeah. Oh man. Should I restart again?
Yeah, let's do one more restart.
Okay.
I'll tell them in the chat, yeah, and then
I'm busy. Gonna tell them that.
okay. I think it's going to be in the rules that we're going to have 3 lobby resets and then we have to go minimum 2 lobby resets, because it's a bit delays already 12 minutes late.
Yeah. Some of us got early starts tomorrow morning. Kenrick Johnson, hi and good evening. Oh, sorry, I'm not racing. Oh, well. Sorry, Kenrick. Hopefully next time, mate. So, okay, there we go. Lobby is open. Let's go. So Kenrick is saying not very well, having migraines.
I think that's private badger.
Okay. Are we 16? Is the lobby full? I actually didn't check that. There's Yanku's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So MPICA can get in. It's Pika81 in the Discord.
Okay, Yanko was the troublesome one, and I think they have the same issue.
Okay. So there's nothing we can do there.
Yeah, he was very excited with today. Made an awesome livery too.
Oh,
Sucks.
okay. So sorry, but it's really frustrating, eh? I don't know what to say, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta, I don't know. Maybe restart your router.
That's just it's got to do similar to what Sophie has. It's something to do with this specific connection. Would be that it's what our server that you create. It links to a European one, but your service provider that you have and its network that it has, Tony might recognize it as let's say a dodgy one, and then it basically will not communicate properly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Sorry, I'm just gonna say we have to start. Right?
Yeah. Who is trying to join now? So, yeah.
Who's not here? There should be one.
Okay. So,
Sophie said 2 minutes, so where are they?
well, we can check after quali. Alrighty, so that was a massive faff.
Yeah. Well, we must still go through those rules. Well, sorry, the breakdown of what this is all about.
But we'll check it out later. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's get the replay also.
Okay, so who's leading the charge there? S. Alexander has just joined. Just tell her in the comments. Just say can start at back of grid after quali. Can you do that, McFlurry?
Yes, I'm on it.
In GT7 comments. Okay, so we're looking at Super Uber. It's quite a nice. Yeah, I see McFlurry. It's been replied everywhere. It's fine. I had to change my Chevy. Okay, so Super Uber is rocking quite a nice livery in this Lexus. Next up is Ian Evo. It's going to be interesting to see what the times are like. This is also obviously an endurance. 1 hour endurance, so I'm looking at the wrong thing there. Got good attendance. Volume is good. Let me know in the comments what the volume is like. So Super Uber's gone off. Ian Evo is now leading the charge. Liking that livery. That blue's nice. He ran a bit wide there.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Okay. So you can exploit the track then. De Santos.
Yeah, this track is very, very lenient. You just need to learn know and where and how to hijack off the track to not get a penalty.
Yeah. Den's the old operator. That Lexus is looking quite heavy on the tires as well. That's soft, so they've got a bit of wear in them. But so does the FT1 already. Game audio is a little soft. Okay.
Okay, so I just want your background noise.
Okay, I've put it up a bit.
Lexus sounds good. Probably the best out of this whole group.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting that balance right between my voice and the audio, because either my voice is too low and car audio is too high, or the car audio is too low and my voice is too high.
And then when you change to, it's a on-car or bumper view, the audio gets higher on the car or the game.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's see. What's going to happen? Ian Evo is going to come across the line. De Santos is looking very racy behind him. De Santos goes to pole. Den stays third. Jamison goes first. RWS 17. Super Uber goes first. We're waiting for Valley. There we go. What a machine. I tell you what, Valley is so quick. And
Oh, someone lost it.
yeah, someone lost. Who was that?
Clint. Olin.
Clint Orland. Okay, there we go. No, that's De Santos. All right, so let's go through the field. We got Valley, one of our quicker drivers, currently in first. Second is Super Uber. These two were, like I said earlier, they were hacking it out on Friday night. Some very good racing there. Third is RWS Jamison in the Mitsubishi Evo, one of our new competitors. Fourth, Charlie De Santos. Quite a bit of wear on those soft tyres already, eh? It's like lap 3. Fifth is Clint Orland, the other Malteseite. Ian Evo 6th. Dan's our other Maltesian in the Lexus in 7th. MPI CA in the Subaru Portugal is currently 8th. Luca in 9th. We haven't seen Luca for a while. Death Raccoon. J Turbo Deluxe in the Toyota FT1 out in 10th place, and Jimbo in the Mazda out in 11th. So Valley is still leading the field. Dens has gone up to 4th. Oh, Valley runs really wide. I don't know if he's going to get a quicker time there. He ran super wide. No, 0.4 down.
No.
Super Uber's putting on a new set of boots. So do you know, McFlurry, if when in between qualifying and the race, can you actually adjust the grid?
No, you cannot.
But people can people enter?
No.
Okay, so we'll have to enter, then cancel, set the grid manually, and then Sophie will be at the back.
Yes, I just hope we can set the grid manually and not reverse grid.
No, you can. I've done that before.
Ish. Okay, just making sure. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, I will check.
And also, J Turbo Deluxe was on the mediums. I'm just going to go through the whole racing list. Death Raccoon's also on the mediums. Everybody else on softs.
I don't know why you would start on mediums.
They're going thinking of the long haul, and I know that maybe not they're going to be the fastest from on softs anyway. So
Okay. Oh, a lot of lag from Valley's side. Hopefully we have a stable line tonight and we don't have issues.
the replays aren't the greatest, very jittery still.
When you say replays?
Or not the replay, but like watching.
Oh yeah.
The view is very jittery.
Okay.
When I was on track with them, everybody seemed okay, but I didn't see Valet and I didn't see the Pika.
Okay.
Pika. Yeah.
Well, we got Dens up into third. That's encouraging. Picked up his pace a bit. RWS 17 in 4th place in that Mitsubishi. It's amazing. I'm sitting in the in-car view. It's amazing the amount of detail this game has. Like the accelerator moves and the brake moves.
Yeah, on that point of it, it is brilliant. But sometimes that's not important when you want to race online, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I gotta say, I think the most popular car here tonight is the Lexus, or Lexus, I don't know. And then I would say Mazda and Toyota after that. And then there's one Beetle, one Mitsubishi, and one Subaru.
Are there multiple Mazdas?
There's, well, one version in the game, in this group, but there's two on track.
Oh, okay. Denz is looking good. I'm driving on board with Denz in the Lexus. 0.9 down. So we are pretty much done. About 4 seconds left. How's the Jurassic
But that was
Jam? Say again?
Oh yeah. So they still, if they finish to cross the line before the time's up, there's enough time to complete that lap.
Yep.
Yes, our Jurassic Jam.
So Valley's still leading the charge. 0.3 ahead of Super Uber. He doesn't go quicker. Oh, Super Uber spun it in the background there. Unfortunately, so he might have been on a hop lap and yeah, spun it. So that's unfortunate for him. He won't get pole.
Most of the grid is set, so I think the only ones that are on a quicker time is, that's it.
Is everybody done?
Denz is the last one.
Denz, I see, has his hazards on, but it looks like he's still flying. So I don't know.
Could be the computer.
Oh, Jolly's saying he was setting purple sectors till the last corner. Could have had 53.2, but oh well, that was Super Uber. Alrighty.
Well, there's some pace, and I think people are only finding it out the more they go.
Yep.
So let's see how you're going to do this. So you can add Sophie, and then there will be every choice that will be entered. The Chevy was the last one.
So Luca and Jay, they're in the pits. Okay. So
That's what we're waiting for, yeah.
I'm just going through the field just in case I need to edit it. So I can start race or end race. Those are my options. Save the settings. So I'm going to end race and then set the grid manually. Okay. Edit event settings.
After all of this, I hope they can join and don't have the issues.
Okay. Practice endurance race. There we go. Set by host. Okay.
Remember to take off qualifying.
I did, yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, let's just see. I need to go back in the video, in the stream, to see who was where. Okay, so let's just tell everybody to enter.
Yep.
What a process.
Yeah, it is.
So we just need Orland. to enter. It's fine. I will carry on in the meantime.
Okay, he's joined.
Starting grid. Okay, so it is value first. Then it is Super Uber. Then it is Dens. Then it is Jamison. RWS Jamison, that's right. Then it is Orland. Then it is Ian Evo. Then it is Dos Santos. Then it is Jimbo. Then MPRCA. Okay, then it is Luca, then J Turbo Deluxe. Okay. J Turbo Deluxe is Alexander. Alrighty. And who is joining now? Manu. Fun times. Yeah, okay, cool. We're starting. Is everybody in? Everybody's in. Good. Oh, what a story, huh? Okay. So we're going to need to keep our eyes on everybody. It should be a good race. It's going to do its usual thing where it kicks me. There we go. Keep your eyes on everybody who gets a bad start. Looks like everybody had a good start. I don't see any incidents. Valley is looking good into turn 1. Driving on board Super Uber, closed the door a bit. Gets it a bit crossed up. Someone got spun off in the background there. Not sure what happened. Did you see that, McFlurry? No, McFlurry. Okay, so driving on board with Super Uber, looking back. It is currently Valley leading the charge. The pace is quite relentless here in the opening lap. So Valley and Super Uber making a break. Den's having a nice dice with RWS 17 Jamison. So Den's up into 3rd place. Looking quite solid, really racy. The gap between Super Uber is already 1.6 seconds. So these guys have to put their head down. 4th, Jamison. 5th, Orland. Good run from Orland. Dos Santos up to 6th. Ian Evo in 7th. Jimbo in 8th. J Turbo in 9th. S. Alexander in 10th in the Genesis. Luca 11th and MPRCA in 12th.
Yeah, looks like someone went to the back and caused a bit of a... Someone spun.
MPRCA spun. I saw that as in the opening laps. The pace is relentless here. 3, 4, 5 is pretty close, and 6. So it's very, very tightly bunched. Even Ian Evo's in this. So from 3rd to 7th is very tight.
Yeah, even Jimbo is hanging on. I did see how the tires and fuel affects the proceedings. Valets and the Uber Beats have got a decent lead. See if they're gonna squabble or if they're gonna just build up.
Who was that? That was Orland went off there, went really wide, so he's dropped down to 6th. And I don't know if there was contact there. I just saw a black car go off. Ian Evo is putting Orland under a lot of pressure now. Ian Evo gets a terrible exit out of that last corner, and Jimbo manages to get past. They are side by side. Whoa, little bit of contact there. Ian Evo runs wide. Jimbo manages to stay on the track. So double contact. Ian Evo won't be happy about that. They were side by side. Little bit of contact. But Ian,
a little bit aggressive, yeah, I'd say.
yeah, Ian Evo is still on track, so needs to just try to put his head down and hang in there. So Jimbo, we just saw Jimbo absolutely flying. He's got the... Oh, he's got a Hamilton helmet on. That must be why. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, there's a battle for third and fourth there between Jameson and Dens.
Oh, it's getting feisty. Dan's getting purple sectors. Tell you what, Dan's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Yeah, the Italian out front and Super Uber doing a good job, not battling, following each other and building a gap.
Yep. Valley is so aggressive through that last corner, but Super Uber really holding on and using that slipstream.
Well, looking at the tire difference already, that Lex is not happy. Ooh, Valley.
Oh.
Getting a bit loose.
Amazing.
Dens has been passed by Jameson. No, fucking nonsense.
Now he's opened up a gap here. 0.6. Jamison is... So there are the orders opened up quite a bit. I mean, nothing major. They're just not right on top of each other anymore. But Jamison's still in 4th. And De Santos out in 5th place. Decent run from De Santos. He's hanging in there. Someone needs to make a livery for De Santos. That's all I'm saying.
I have in the past, and they were changed because they weren't mean enough. I'm just joking. Yeah, I know. I think he was in Morocco until yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So he's been away. Nice.
Cool. Orland out in 6th place, still in 6th. Jimbo in 7th. Ian Evo's dropped back a bit. I'm not sure if he's fuel saving. He is fuel saving. J Turbo Deluxe in 9th place. Also in that Toyota FT1. He's got a decent livery on. Luca hanging on in 10th place, and he's got MPICA, the Portuguese, in 11th, about 2 seconds behind him. S. Alexander out in 12th. Alexander must have gone off in that Genesis. Okay. Valley absolutely relentless with the pace. 4 seconds ahead of...
I think they made a mistake, Sububa, because they literally 1 second ahead of Dens.
Oh wow. So Super Uber is well, it looked almost like he was getting under pressure from Dens, but not really. Is that right?
I think Dens has got his mirrors occupied by Jameson.
Oh, it's getting spicy.
And here comes Tint and Bombastic from the previous beat. Hope he doesn't come back.
Such amazing shots. This car's absolutely flying. So the reason we have all of the information on the HUD, as I say that, Jamison goes for a massive dive down the inside. There was a tiny bit of contact, but like not really much. And Jamison really ambitious on the brakes, set that up nicely, and Very, very good move into third place. That was a very, very good move. Luckily, we caught that. So Jamison into third place. Gonna start to hunt Super Uber down. That
Well, if you look already, if you look at the Mitsubishi, it might be maybe quicker at the stage. But if you look at the fuel between James and him, so the fuel is better on the Lexus, but the tire wear is the other factor that's massive.
well, the Evo looks like it's got less tire and less fuel.
Oh yes, you are.
Maybe that's because he was pushing so hard to try to get past Dens.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he pulls away. Let's see if he can close the gap in Super Uber.
Yeah. Oh, Dens getting it a bit squirrely there. So Dens is pushing hard. Dens, one of our management team members, hanging in there. I mean, the gap's down to 0.2 again, so very much in this. You know, even De Santos, very much in the podium. Oh, gets a bit of a two wheels on the grass, gets it a bit crossed up. And then he's got Orland all over him again.
Yeah, that FT1's fast, but the downfall is the things that make it go fast. The tires. So let's see, because in Vela's hands the tires look a lot healthier. Oh, he's got a 1 second penalty as well, Vela. It's not going to help his gap.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem, to be honest. Let's go to the back. S. Alexander still there, hanging on. 15 seconds behind MPRCA. MPRCA about 1.9 seconds behind Luca. Luca only 1 second behind Jay. This is still anybody's race. Jay about 7 seconds behind Ian Evo. We'll see when the tires and the fuel start to come into play. Looking at the fuel, we're about halfway through the tank and we've done 5 laps. So in another 5 laps we're going to see pit stops. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, someone's gone off. Someone's gone off.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was.
Dance.
It's
Dance is in the wall.
Dance is in the wall. He binned it on Friday night as well. He had 2 massive offs. And it's so unfortunate. Dens has lost his mojo a bit here at the start of the season.
Yeah, this is very rare to see.
We can blame it on that new Fanatic wheel of his.
There we go. Just going on the comments here. Kenrick Johnson says, good luck everybody and good race. Hopefully see you all next week. And he says, time for bed and nurse's orders. Good man.
Good luck. Jurassic says, nice to see such a packed grid. It is. It's very nice, Jurassic. Second, Super Uber still closed the gap 2.9 now to Valley. So Valley keeps making mistakes, running wide, pushing very, very hard.
Yeah. Well, there's a nice dash for fourth to first 6 and 7. It's really closing up there.
Absolutely. De Santos up into 4th, huh? De
Yeah.
Santos having a good race here. Also one of the dark horses. Very good driver.
Yeah. Very, very good. Danger just follows him somehow.
I guess that's why we don't race anymore, McFlurry. We're just too slow, man.
Yeah. Well, the hooks don't fit on anymore on the cars in front.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't help if they're gone by turn 1. By turn 1 exit.
Oh, Jay's gone wide.
Okay, so
Lucas also made a mistake. He dropped back. No, talking nonsense. Jay's got past. No. What actually happened? No, Jay's correct. So there's a Kuhn made a mistake and Peak has got past him. And Danes is chasing down Luca now, but this should be an easy overtake with different tyres.
Okay. So let's just. I know I've skipped through the order, but De Santos is now in fourth. We've got Orland in fifth. Orland's going very well in that Mazda. It's great to see the Mazda up there.
My car choice too. Very balanced car. The only thing it just lacks a bit of character, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Sort of like a middle ground car.
yeah. Well, we got Mazda
Stable.
fifth and sixth, so they seem to be
Yeah.
doing nicely. And we got Ian Evo in the Beetle with the world's biggest wing on the back.
Yeah, on a Beetle.
Yeah, but that blue is epic. I love that blue.
Yeah, very good job there, yeah.
Okay, so Jimbo goes in the pits. We got our first pitty.
Also cried a bit, but yeah, I still could have had more meat in him, but maybe he wants to do undercut on a few guys in front of him.
Okay, so MPRCA is still out in seventh. J Turbo Deluxe will go through to eighth now. Dane's looking to make a move on Luca. These two have been racing with SSBB for a while, hey?
Yeah, but
Very long time. Death Raccoon and Dens. Man, we've got a very good following, I must say. Loyal competitors. Thank you very much. S. Alexander out in 11th. Yes, McFlurry, sorry.
I'm wanting that one gentleman to come back.
Who's this
His name
venture?
is Alex.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that too, actually.
Yeah, we're going to run out of lobby space.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll make it happen.
I think Alex is focusing on other things at the moment.
Yeah, all good. Like I said, life should always be first. This is just a second. There's a good battle between Dens and Luca. They're side by side through the S. Is a great shot. Dens is still holding it, but Luca's going to go for a dive down the hill.
Oh, the two Lexi going at it into the bowl. Dens loses out. He's not a fan of that bowl. That's where, who was it? Jamison took Dens through there.
Yeah.
So Lucas still got it.
Oh, it's just that either the softs are tapering off a bit or the mediums are really in their window right now.
Oh, Dens is on the mediums. Oh, Lucas on the mediums.
Yeah.
So Dens is on the soft. No.
Bombs is in the pits. Yo, that's a lot of less fuel than most of the competitors around him.
But that's always been the Santos strategy. It's always been maximum. For yeah.
Yeah, it works. With that Foster's lap there at the bottom, but yeah. We were still at it. Danes and they're having a great Danes.
Oh,
no.
Dens, no, don't do it, man. Oh, he's got. What happened?
I
Oh,
think he got disconnected.
oh, that's so unfortunate, Dens. Oh man, he's had terrible luck these past few days.
I actually don't know what happened there. I don't know if he got disconnected or if he did that word.
De Santos says, I might have kissed Dens. Dens says, screw this game. So he must have got pushed early on and overtaken and then destroyed. Oof, not good. Alright, so Jamison is second now. Jamison's got decent pace. Valley is still first.
Jamison has overtaken Super Uber.
That is interesting.
Look at those tires are super Uber.
Yeah, that Lexus is heavy on tires. The Mitsubishi's heavy on fuel.
Ian Evo's in.
Ian's into the pits.
So look at that strategy that Jimbo did. Okay, obviously putting less fuel, but he's overtaken Bombastic. Come back onto the softs. Both of them have. So maybe it was this tactical along Jimbo. Let's see where Ian Evo comes out.
Okay, so I was predicting lap 10. We are more or less there with the fuel consumption. Super Uber not out of fuel yet, so might go another lap. Valley? No, he's fine. Walk in the park. So all in fourth. We'll also have to stop for fuel. So we're going to see a lot of fuel stoppages now.
Yeah. So Ian Evo just comes out in front of Bombastic.
Alrighty, MPRCA will also have to stop for fuel. Luca will also have to stop. Then we've got J Turbo will also have to stop. S Alexander still okay. Probably stop next lap. Jimbo. Is Jimbo the first to pit?
Jimbo was the first to pit. Valley's in.
Valley's in.
And so he's second and third. So they will follow in suit.
Let's see. Orland, I think, will pit as well. Everybody's going to pit. MPRCA will pit. MPR's done a good job. 5th place. So, fuel going in for Valley, your race leader.
Everybody's gone in. Everybody has pitted. But let's see who's going to change tires. No one has changed tires from the first stint.
Alright, that looks like a full tank for Valley. It is. Valley points.
Mediums.
Valley's gone to mediums, that's right. S. Alexander stays out on the softs, but will be out of fuel, so we'll stop at the next round. Jimbo currently second on the softs. So Jimbo about 3.6 seconds behind. It's going down behind Valley. Interesting. It's a good strategy.
Got out into clear air to put some timers down, and now that's maybe been beneficial to them. If you see Super Uber has obviously better fuel usage compared to the Lance and made him come out in front.
I see that. But the gap is next to nothing. I mean, 0.4.
No. Plastic has got past Ian Evo too. Clint Orland on mediums and he'll drop it way back.
Good dice between these two. Right, DeSantos into 6 under pressure from Ian Evo. DeSantos on the softs, Ian on the softs.
Yeah, S. Alexander's tires are non-existent in the front.
Orland out in 8th on the mediums. MPI on the mediums in 9th. Luca in 10th on the softs. J Turbo 11th on the softs. Valley still your race leader, but under pressure from Jimbo. Valley will, however, go back onto the soft later. Jimbo will still have to go into the medium. Unless Jimbo started on the medium.
No, he started on the softs.
Okay. Oh, who was that? Super Uber getting massive slide. Oh, someone's going off there. That was who? Yeah, that was the Santos. He had a massive tank slapper. So Jimbo, yeah.
So he's not treating those softs any differently to the first set.
Sophie's asking, it's all tires, right? No, it is only one change in tire. So you can go soft medium or you can go soft hard. It's up to you. So just correct me if I'm wrong there, McFlurry, but that's what I think it
No,
is.
you are correct. So they have gone into hards, so they don't have to go onto mediums. They can just go back onto softs if they wanted to.
Yeah, so you need to use two different compounds. So Valley's opened up a gap. Man, he's flying, but look at this dice behind. Super Uber and Jamison having a proper ding dong.
Yeah, it's been a good scrapple race. Pretty Dens had their incidents, but I know you'll be back stronger. Ian seems to have had an issue too. He's lost the tail of Bombastic in quite a lot of seconds there. One is catching these guys in front of them, they're going to squabble. Super Uber's on the medium, so it is sort of holding up Jameson's charge here.
Wastegate sounds so good in this Mitsubishi.
Growl's got onto the mediums while Luca and Jay have gone onto the softs.
Okay, we're just doing an onboard lap here with Jamison in this Mitsubishi. Sounds so good. The lines these guys are driving on, they're doing really well. Sticking to the lines
Yeah,
that obviously know the track
they're
very
really-
well.
Yeah, they bend it. Track limits.
Super Uber pushing very hard in front of Jamison in this Mitsubishi. Little lift there from Jamison's coming to the braking zone. Carries good speed through here. Super Uber driving the wheels off that Lexus to stay ahead. Phenomenal job. The advantage he has is that the mediums will go longer.
That is the truth, but also I don't know if he's defending more aggressively than normal, but he could catch it to Jimbo and then start to build a charge for Valo. But I don't know if being more defensive is holding that. But
Well,
suppose track position.
the problem he has now is that De Santos has joined the party. So now you've got Super Uber who's under pressure. He's on the mediums, and Jamison's piling on the pressure. He needs to get past because he's got De Santos right behind him. So he might go for the dive here. Doesn't do it there, but he gave him a little bump there. He needs to hurry up or move out the way. Super Uber got a little bit of a slide there. That I thought he was going to go for the dive there, but De Santos is all over the back of the Jamison, so this is going to get spicy very quickly.
This is gonna be a inner hairpin. Oh, it's gone defensive.
Jamison needs to get this done because there we go. Does he get it done? No, he doesn't. Oh, Super Uber hanging on, really driving the wheels off of this thing. Let's look back at Jamison and Dos Santos. They are both on the soft tire and Super Uber on the medium, and he can afford to drive aggressively because that medium just lasts so much longer. Oh, that's super wide. And there we go. That allows Super Uber to get past.
The pressure eventually tailed.
Sorry, that allows Jamison to get past. So Super Uber will be under pressure from Denz's left room. Super Uber will be under pressure from Dos Santos in no time at all. Dos Santos going wide, looking for the switchback. Santos has also used a lot of tyre. He really is maximum all the time. All or nothing. Tell me, is Luca still with us? Or is Luca left the
On my
building?
screen, he has left. He has left.
Okay. It's
Not too sure
unfortunate.
why.
Okay, so Super Uber bought himself a little bit of breathing room there. That was quite a hectic dice. Let's go through the field. Ian Evo in 6th. Orland in 7th. 8th is MPRCA. 9th J Turbo Deluxe. 10th S Alexander. S Alexander on the hard tyre. Oh, that's a bold move. How would you go on the hard tyre? Maybe gonna go super long. Don't know.
Could be. Also seem like they're struggling very much.
Battling with the pace. So Jimbo 1.8 seconds behind Valley. Valley just flying in that. He's doing 55s on the mediums. Jimbo's doing 55s on the softs. So Valley really on a charge this evening. Jamison doing 54. Well, just did a 54 now on the soft tyre.
Yeah, so the tyre weighs way. Obviously, they're on the mediums, Valley, and Jamison's on the softs. So they're 2.8 behind, got less fuel, but still got good enough tyre, supposed to close that down. But then Jamison's still got to go on the mediums, so Valley's got a healthy advantage here.
Yeah. Valley driving really well. Now we're looking 30 minutes into this race. I'm going to take a quick break. McFlurry, you take over, please.
Alright. See if there's anything in the comments. And I think for now, race is settled into a rhythm now. So let's see if the strategies overlap. Jimbo is getting closed down by Jamison quite quickly. Second a lap, so I think that will be closed down maybe at the end of this lap. Bombastic stars are now starting to cry a bit. Then push and try to catch them, hurt them hard. But yeah, let's see if Boy will come in the next lap. I see Jimbo has come in. Not really pushing those. See, ran out of fuel more than tires. Not really pushing those softs long. Let's see what tires they're going to. Valley's got a healthy lead. It will start to get closed probably about, for racing the times that they're running in the front between Valet and they're on different compound tyres. So Valet's really doing a good job. Super Uber is also in the medium. He's going a bit slower than Valet on these tyres now, so that gap between them will extend. Bombastic is probably, his pace has dropped off about 2 seconds and maybe even 3. Those tyres are crying. Evo's also struggling, a couple of errors, lost about 10 seconds on one lap. St. Orland seems to be, I don't know, silent, holding, I don't know, they've got good tyre life, but their fuel I don't think will last for that stage, so let's see where they come back into the fray, but seems to be struggling. Lap times aren't, well, it's got a few lap times that are quite decent, but there's a few that are quite high, so maybe he's just lost the rhythm or the pace on this track with the combo is just not there. But let's see. Still halfway to go. Well, Pika, not too bad on the mediums. And a lovely sounding Lancer. Fantastic is in the pits. Okay, I thought he was dying on those tires. The Jumbo's on the mediums, so this is their stint on the mediums. Let's see where they fit in after all the pit stops again. Just steady pace, not too much faster than Jamison. That's pretty impressive. He's still got quite a few laps that he can do on the stint. His fuel looks good, better than Jamison. Tires are way better than Jamison. So the threat from behind, he's not immediate. I think the closest competitor is Uber B. He's on the tire wear, but the fuel is also less. So I think this Vera is to lose, but let's see what the racing turns out to be.
Fella's driving a really good race. I think, like you said, it's his to lose. Super Uber hanging in there. In Evo into the pits now. Sorry, I had to get a shoot off for a quick comfort break.
How's the Pretoria life heat?
Yes, it was ridiculously hot for the last 2 weeks. We haven't had rain for over a month. And it rained today, thank goodness. Man, it was so hot.
You guys normally have rain every day.
Yeah, not every day. Like, I don't actually know what the norm is anymore. But
It's changed.
yeah, we had good rain last year and this year already. But yeah, we didn't, like I say, we didn't have rain for a month. It was a bit strange. So
It's always nice when it rains just to cool and actually you guys stand outside for it.
oh man, we had a great massive thunderstorm come through and soak everything and cool the world down. It was much needed. So Orland currently in 4th place. Doing well to hang on. You know, I haven't driven one of these Enduros in how long, McFlurry? I don't even think I can remember how to frickin' operate strategy. I was testing.
Look, all I know is that I saw you in that, what's it called, that Ford. I don't know how that goes.
That is a freaking cool car. It's a very nice car. It's like, oh, I like it. I like it. It's not like the Lambo. It's kind of nicer, in my opinion.
Sounded good.
It takes a bit of getting used to in terms of just the way the balance is with the car. But it's nice and pointy. It does everything you want. It's got a nice mid-corner lift-off oversteer. It's very controllable. So if you go in too hard, then you kind of lift off and it rotates nicely. Like it doesn't snap, and it's a very nice car.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if you commit to it and you learn how to drive it, it'll be fun, an enjoyable car to drive. So
The race has spread out a bit this current day.
yeah, it does normally do that. Everybody's kind of they're all on different strategies, but they're all in different places on their different strategies. So let's see, CA is now 5th. Oh, who's that? J Turbo went really wide. He's properly farming. Back on the track now.
Those softs are crying.
So, Jamison, so is his fuel tank. Jamison also in the pits now. That Mitsubishi. Super Uber up into 2nd. This has been a trend. Super Uber is going to go one more lap. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. So, obviously, Jamison will come out. Super Uber will have to come in, and then we'll see.
I think, look, Jameson still has to run to the medium, so they could do that now. They could jump Valet if Valet, but Valet is still probably going to circulate another lap after this.
Jamison on the medium.
Let's see. I do still think Valet will come out in front, but let's see if Jameson can put in some laps and just over jump Valet just for the meantime until Valet is back on the softs, and that won't last long.
Oh, Velo's absolutely flying.
Plastics on the softs and ESEVers on the medium. No, yep.
Italian Stallion. Oh, runs it wild. Wide, as I say that. And the marbles doesn't the marbles don't seem to affect value the way it affects other people.
Yeah, very fast driver.
Wow. So quick.
Yeah, he's in.
So Super Uber.
Jameson jumped him.
Super Uber also coming to the pits. So Orland will also come into the pits. Orland out of fuel as well. And the Mazda. Runs a little wide, but pulls it back narrow to go into the pits. Right, Jamison, let's see. Jamison's coming out through the last corner. We'll get onto the main straight. We'll just have to see where Valley is. Still putting fuel, so Valley just comes out of the pits. Now it's Valley and Jamison. Let's see.
Jameson's still on the soft, so this could be actually quite interesting.
Valley's on the softs. Looks like Valley had a really good exit out of the pits. gap 0.9.
Super Uber's dropped quite a way back to Valet, and then rather long. We got a hard stint ahead of him to close that.
10 seconds. Wow. And Jamison put a full tank as well. It's interesting to see. So Valley's already pulled out a 1.1 second gap. Valley absolutely flying.
There you go.
Maybe Jamison can hang with Valley and see where he's quicker.
That could be true.
The gap is still about a second. Jamison very good through the bowl. Looks like that Mitsubishi's cornering abilities is very good. Not that good through the fast up. I'll tell you where Valley is so quick is through these last few corners. He maximum.
Yeah, the commitment, eh?
Yes, is unbelievable to watch. I mean, Valley uses the maximum from each corner, runs it wide. You think he's going off, but he's actually exploiting the track limits, you know?
Yeah.
Just incredible. Who was that that driver that raced with us? It was in the top 10 Asian drivers. Top 10 in Asia. Yes. Also phenomenal to watch.
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah.
I think Valet is sort of on that level. I think this guy is that I think they're still quite young, so some of those say inconsistent or rough edges can always be tamed.
Yeah. So race leader 1.2 seconds ahead of Jamison. Jamison has closed the gap quite nicely to Valley. Does have less fuel.
It's not dropping. It's not really dropping, but
Yeah, it looks like it's only really this section, and Jamison's found a bit of speed, so kind of copying what Valley is doing and finding the speed.
he's just done his PB lap, best lap, 154.1.
Incredible.
Yeah. So he's really stealing with his eyes, and maybe, well, look, the gap is extending, but you never know. Still close enough to capitalize on any issues or any penalties.
Yeah. Right, Super Uber still third. Super Uber looking for that podium here. 10 seconds behind Jamison. Not sure what happened there. Maybe it just has a bigger fuel tank? I don't know. Jimbo.
Well, look, there's still quite a bit of a race to go, so putting in less fuel on his next stint could be the way forward here. He's got more fuel than all of the others. But I'd not say 10 seconds worth.
Yeah. Okay, so Jimbo currently in 4th place, solid 4th in that Mazda. The Santos out in 5th place. Ian Evo in 6th. Ian going well here. It's good to see Ian. He's ahead of Orland.
Yeah, that's going to be the next ice. But I think Orland's on the softs.
Okay, Ian's on the mediums. Orland on the softs in 7th. MPRCA on the soft in 8th. J Turbo in 9th. S Alexander on the soft. So S Alexander didn't go that long. I guess ran out of fuel in the end.
Yeah.
59 seconds behind J Turbo. So this has been a tough race for S Alexander.
Now they currently see. Look at their lap time now, 1:54. So they got the pace, but I just think the lack of obviously lobby practice in the beginning obviously hasn't paid fruit, and then also going on to the hards.
Yeah, that was surely they must have hurt the pace. So your race leader 2.1 seconds ahead of Jamison, who is 9 seconds ahead of Super Uber now. So the gap is about the same.
Jimbo's put it again.
Interesting. Jimbo did put very early.
Yeah, they did an extra. They're probably doing an extra pit stop to everybody else. No, Bombastic is still definitely have to put again. I'd say our top 3 are all good on fuel and tires. I'd say Bombastic is definitely going to have to pit. Me and Eva could be touch and go.
Till the end of the
rest
race.
of the field is, yeah, I think then the rest of the field is safe.
Well, we got like 4 laps to go. So you get about half a tank. 5 laps to half a tank-ish. So Valley will go to the end, I think. Jamison can go to the end, but it'll be close. Super Uber will go to the end, no problem. Super Uber actually has more tire and more fuel.
Yeah, about 10 seconds difference.
The Santos is going to pit, going into the pit. So this might play into the hands of Jan Evo. Jan Evo on the medium, but does not, I don't think, has enough fuel to go to the end. Might just.
I'm not too sure there. It's going to be touch and go.
Yeah, they'll have to fuel save hectically but the Santos has gone into the pits.
There's going to be a splash and dash with the softs on, so I definitely see a purple lap coming. Coming.
A lap record.
Yeah.
Well, Hamilton's tire.
Oh, he just came out just ahead or behind now. Miguel Pica. Not too sure what the racing driver name is, but yeah, it was close. And now Bombs is in traffic, so.
Okay. So the Santos has enough fuel to get to the end. Pica's almost chopped his nose off there. At 0.4 behind him is De Santos. S. Alexander still a minute behind. Can go to the end. So Valley just driving like an absolute machine will go to the end. Tires between Valley and Jamison are much of a muchness.
Ooh, that's not gonna be good.
What's
That's
that?
not good. Bombastic and Miguel. Contact made. Not enough car space given on the outside of a corner.
Ran him wide.
Yep, into the wall. And then they both ended up in the wall. So not very good.
Oh, massive slide from De Santos, chewing up his tires there. But he's got damage. He's continuing. It's good to see. De Santos is feisty. So yeah, look. I mean, if my opinion is, if he runs into the wall, well, it's tit for tat. So yeah, I would just give him a little hazard on the brakes. But that's me personally. If he did that to me. Anyway, Jameson's still second. Valley leading the charge by 5.3 seconds, untouchable at this stage. Jameson with less fuel. We've got 6.5 minutes to go. Super
I think
Uber.
both of these tires are going to be crying. Super Uber and Jamison towards the end.
Yeah. Jan Evo doing well. I think he'll go to the end. I mean, he's doing well to fuel save here, so he could be onto this podium.
Yeah.
Orland doesn't have much more fuel, so Ian's on the medium though. Orland on the soft. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Ian can do this. Jimbo currently in 6th. We'll go to the end on the soft tires. 7th, J Turbo Deluxe. 8th, De Santos, 0.8 ahead of it. Pica. Miguel. So, not sure what happened. Did you see anything there?
Nah. Looked like it was a good move.
Okay.
They outbraked themselves, Miguel, because bombs was already on the inside.
Okay. S. Alexander out in 10th place. So, Alexander continuing. Thank you for keeping on flying the flag.
Yeah.
Good to see. So the real race we're going to see here is between Ian Eva and Orland.
Yes. Yeah. Super Uber and Jameson. I actually want to see who's going to stick out those tires the longest and how's it going to affect them. Even Valet. They're going to be riding those tires quite low.
Well, if we look at the way that on the Mitsubishi, the front right tire is more worn than the front left, and on the Lexus, the front left is more worn than the front right. It's probably driving style.
Yeah.
Looks like it's evened out a bit now though. Ian Evo, oh, Ian is out of fuel. Ian has to pit.
Yeah, he's probably cursing.
Oh, it's unfortunate, Ian. So, Orland goes up into 4th place. Jimbo will also go up into 5th. Super Uber still in 3rd. The gap 7.4. Who's going to be able to manage their tires? Jamison's doing a great job to hold on. Good pace from this driver. Valley 8 seconds ahead now. Really in another league this evening. But Valley always been super quick. So, Orland in 4th. He was lucky he got, you got to be in it to win it. So, Orland got up into 4th place. Ian Eva unfortunately stopped for fuel. Had to stop for fuel. So, Ian Eva down to 6th place. Still not a bad result. Very good, very respectable result so far.
Bombastic is closing on J, Turbo Deluxe.
0.4 the gap between the two Toyotas.
The big difference there is that tires life massively different. You can see it just by the aggressiveness. Good switch back from Bombastic. He's hitting up for the next corner. Good move.
So there we go. De Santos did a good job to get past the old switcheroo.
Yeah, but yeah, Jimbo's done good as well. He was very aggressive on his strategy in the beginning. Supposedly it's got himself well, and Clint too. I thought they were in a bit of the lost in the woods a bit with their strategy, but it seems like it's done well.
For
Followed
sure.
Well. Oh, super early in the wall.
Oh, those tires are looking very second hand.
Yeah, like where they got a big gap.
Out of the top three, Super U's got the worst front tires.
Just look at the tire drop off from LA's from his pit stop until it's already 2 seconds a lap of the tires. Pace was dropped off.
Crazy. He did a
And Jameson
53.5 on lap 25.
Yep.
Unbelievable. He likes
I say we're nearly to the end there. I think we're on the last lap for the leaders. I think some will probably finish this on this lap with the time running out.
Yep, most definitely. So we are pretty much done. It's 2 seconds. There we go. This is now the final lap. So the race leaders are on the final lap. Orland and
Jimbo 4th and 5th. Yep.
they've finished, yep. So your race leader Valerio really unchallenged in this race. It was pretty close in the beginning, but once Valley got his head down, that was it. No one could challenge him. Absolutely flying this whole race. You see it in the lap time, lap 25 at 53.5.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that's crazy. Yeah, perfect score all around. Fastest lap, fastest qualifying, obviously, and race victory. Not sharing the spoils today.
No. Brilliant work from Valerio to come home and take the victory, as laggy as it
Good
is.
job.
Jamison in
Yeah,
second.
I need some scrutiny with that modification, gotta say.
Yeah. Well done, Jamison. Super Uber also good drive from Super Uber. Out of fuel, out of front left tire. Absolutely done, but great work. Bring that car home in almost across the line, yes, in third place. Orland in fourth in the Mazda. Good drive from Orland. So the Mazda's fourth and fifth. Jimbo in fifth. Ian Evo in sixth. De Santos in seventh. Great work from De Santos. J Turbo Deluxe in eighth. MPRCA, that's Miguel Pica in ninth, and S. Alexander in 10th. Lots of comments coming through. Yaniva says no. One lap out on fuel, gosh darn it. De Santos Dens. My screen, I didn't hit you, but just so it's
lag
like.
of the game. That's unlucky because that's just screwing a good race that was going to be. It's a real pity. Real pity. All I can say is thanks for everybody that did stick it out. There was some good racing, even though some didn't experience that.
Yeah. Miguel, so much lag. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Why are we having all these lag issues? Just continues.
We had brilliant lobbies in Gran Turismo Sport. We had Americans, we had Asians, we had everybody in that lobby. It was solid. There was there was a few jumpies and no connections, but that was very seldom.
Yeah.
Like every time we had hosted lobby.
Okay, well, that's going to be it for us tonight. I need to go get to bed. I've got to be up in 5.5 hours, so fun times.
Well, man, well done. But thanks for allowing me to commentate with you.
No, it's been good. Ian Evo, thank you for all the push. Ian always asks everybody to like the stream. 14 viewers. Thank you everybody for joining us on the channel tonight.
Yeah, it's been great. Good racing from the guys, and it's nice to see the lobby was good.
It was, yeah.
Ian, by the way, you won the car livery of the day.
He did. It's been a common theme with these liveries. So it's been that red, white, and blue, quite American theme, or the Union Jack, I guess, depends which way you look at it. But it looks good. I can't stick around, unfortunately, for the donuts. I see some people want to do donuts. I need to call it. So thank you everybody for joining us in the comments. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Thank you, McFlurry, for commentating.
No problem. It was good fun. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Well, have yourselves a good week. And I'm gonna call this. Just gonna say.
Keep well. Thank you, man.
Thanks, boy. Can't say boys. Thanks, everyone. All right, thank you, everybody. Once again, Flurry, have a good week.
Thank you. You too. Keep up.
Ciao.